Bean, 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 bean.
Doodling! Welcome to Bean Doodling. I'm your host, Kara Bean, and today we're going to make a doodle present, which is actually not just a doodle. I am also going to give a gift away. If you're like me, you are missing people that you usually see every day, but because we're staying inside, we're lonely for our friends and our family that we don't normally have to go this long without seeing. So I thought a good activity today would be to make a card for someone. So what I want you to do is gather some paper, go find something you can draw on. What's in your house? I have a big piece of watercolor paper that I am going to use. One thing I'll say is, if you plan on depends on who you're going to make something for today. If you're making something for someone you're going to borrow away, then you need to probably put it in an envelope. So you'd want to have a piece of paper that would fit in an envelope that you have. I'm going to drive this over and just drop it off on my niece and my nephew's porch. So big paper is fine for me. Okay, so why don't you go ahead and go get your paper for today, and we'll make some cards for someone. And we're back. Welcome. So not only am I going to make a card for my niece and nephew, I also wanted to show you my mom made cookies. Don't those look good? Chocolate chip cookies. So, yum. So we're going to put these in a little package, and then we're going to make a card, and we're going to drop it for them on their porch. Okay. So making a card for somebody, that's not a big deal. Like, that's something we can do, but I just wanted to go through the process of what I do before I make someone a card. I think about who I'm making a card for and what the situation is and how I feel about it. Okay, so basically the situation is we can't visit each other right now. We have to stay apart, which means I miss them. So I'm going to write that down. I miss you. All right, like that's basically how I feel. And we want to make our friend or family happy. Like, I just want to put a smile on their face. So I can write that too. I wanted to put a smile on your face. And since I'm working as a team with my mom, she made the cookies and I'm going to make the card. I'm going to say, instead of I'm going to say we. We wanted to put a smile on your face. Okay, and then depending on who you're making a card for, you would, cater the message. You can be funny if it's someone you make jokes with. You can be serious. You can write anything you want. But I like to just kind of sit for a minute and think about, like, what do I want to say? This is my brainstorming session, okay? And I just put all kinds of ideas. Like, brainstorming is just a big, messy, fill up the page with words and pictures, and I'm going to draw myself and my mom and my dad and my husband and my dog. We are all at this one house, and we're missing my nephew and my niece, and what do I know about them, and what do I know about me? So I want you to do some brainstorming. Get out a sheet of paper, can be scrap paper, doesn't matter, and just scribble down how you feel, what you're thinking, what do you want to express, who's the card for, who's giving the card, is it just from you, is it from a group of people, and then just kind of just put it all out there, okay? And then you can look at it and go, okay, I've got some ideas, and then you can begin sketching your card and coloring it and adding color if you want to, and making it fun and interesting. But you start from a brainstorm, okay? So what I'm going to have you do is pause the video and get to work, and then I'll be working too, and then you can hit play and you can see what I did, and I'd love to know what you did. Okay, let's get started on our cards. Here's my finished card. I took some markers, I colored it in, And I made sure to have my message on the inside, and then I had everybody in the house sign it. So now we're ready to deliver our cookies, and we made our own card. So I hope you made a card too, and I hope you keep doodling and drawing and stick with us. Thanks for watching.